Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the beach wavy look, and it's kind of a relaxed curl. It doesn't look too formal. It's actually more for casual. You can wear it formally, but anyways, it's just like kind of my go-to look when my hair is awry and I just want to get it quick done. But today I'm going to take a little bit longer just so I can show you guys. I am actually going to be using a regular old curling iron. It's going to be a big, I think this is like a number 3. I don't know, it's literally the biggest curling iron that I have. And I'm going to show you how to get those beach waves with that, because for me, the styling wands and stuff like that, yeah, it'd be nice to have one, but I seriously don't even want to go out and buy one. I'm like, I don't need all these different tools. So I'm trying to show you guys how to use what you already have to get that desired look, so you don't have to pay for extra products like me. Don't want them everywhere. So minimize the clutter. I'm OCD. So let's get started. So today I'm taking out my hair. If I can get it out, can we get this started? As you can see, my hair is growing back, yay! And I washed it last night, so it's already got curl. I think I'm ready to go. Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. And I want to get one of my combs out, just kind of brush it out a little bit. I usually use a pick, but I can't find it right now. It's probably sitting in there. Just kind of want to curl it or brush it out a little bit to get this started. Yeah, I definitely like my pick better. Ow, because it's just like an actual comb, and I feel like it just catches all the tangles, especially, you know, I literally showered last night, threw my hair up in a bun, because I got a busy life. So, but yeah, so now that you've brushed it out, you can see all the imperfections of letting your hair air dry. It's just kind of a hot mess. So, let's tame this hot mess. So what I like to do is, however you're going to part your hair, oh, sorry, I got something in my eye. Okay, so however you're going to part your hair, whether it's going to be down the middle, or maybe you're going to do a side swoop, whatever, get it ready now. So you're not figuring it out later. Yeah, just figure out that so you can work around it. Okay, and then my curling iron should be ready and hot. Yours should too. And we're gonna start off in the back over here. It's kind of not brushed out. Usually, like I said, the pick is much better. I just don't want to sit here. I should have got it ready before I even started taping, but that's life. Okay, so just grab a section of hair. I always like to start in the back just so I can, you know, throw it in the back. Forget about it. So just grab a section. You definitely don't want you don't want too much, you don't want too little. Just depends on what the desired look for. I'm going for kind of the big chunky beefy waves. So I'm going to be grabbing about that. Then I'm going to grab my curling iron, my regular standard curling iron, and I'm going to make sure this is popped down. And I'm actually going to grab it with this hand. I know this is kind of tricky, but hey, you do. And it's going to be upside down. And I'm literally going to take it and wrap it and then hold, just like you would the magic wand. There's a styling wand, or what? I don't even know the proper name. Is it a styling wand? Is it a magic wand? What is it? Comment below and let me know. I guess I can always Google it. I'm sure somebody's going to say that. Google it. Okay. That's okay. I don't want to Google it. So go ahead and comment. Let me know. So I'm holding it, I don't know, 10, 30 seconds. However, 20, 30. Be sure not to feel, like this can burn your hand, obviously. Then you're going to pull up and throw that bad boy in the sink. And you're going to pull tight and then drop. Hope you can see that. So I pulled and then just dropped, okay? All right. Next performer. Again, you're gonna grab with the opposite. This is how I have to do it. You guys might need to play around and figure it out, but this is how I do it. You do it upside down, so you get the full length. So now I have all this section to use. And then you wrap it like so. And then I always like volume, so I always hold it up. I don't hold it down. I don't hold it like way up front or way in back. I always hold it kind of up high because that is going to give me volume. I'm gonna count 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah. And then I'm going to pull again, let it go, pull tight, and it's just kind of flopping there. And as you can see, I'm sectioning, I'm not grabbing every single piece. I am not gonna curl every pair like I would if I was just regularly curling it. I'm actually like, I'll grab a section, go a little bit, grab a section, and then see, I'm grabbing a section. I am making sure, so I have these shorter bangs. I do not want to catch those in there. So let's grab the section and see how this is actually a little bit longer. Oh, look, there's some bangs. Oh, look, there's bangs. There's bangs. Yeah, shake that out. Whatever is not the right fit or the length of what you're grabbing, pull that out. Let it drop. Let it drop, and then get all the wispies out of the way so you have a clean curl. And then grab, twist, and twist. And obviously the more times you twist it, the more curl you're gonna get. So again, see how I'm pulling it up and there's a huge gap right here? I do that on purpose because I'm not going for tight curls, right? And then you wrap it and then see how much I have. Because obviously my hair in the front, I know you can't tell, I do have an A-line cut. But it's grown out and I haven't gone back to get my hair cut. So it's kind of its own cylinder cut right now, I believe. So these pieces are longer. So that's why I left a section here and then I have a section down here because I'm not going for a tight curl. I want that beach curl. Hey, the cord's right in my face, isn't it? So now I'm gonna pull it out and then pull tight. And just let it fall. Yeah. So again, we're not curling the entire, head. See, I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can. All right, let's grab this side really quick before, I don't want to make this a 20-minute video. So I'm sure you people got better things to do than watch me curl this entire head of hair of mine. Okay, so again, and I'm kind of using my fingers to run through it. Okay, so now I'm going to use, because I'm on the other side, I'm going to use the opposite hand. Gotta be ambidextrous here. And I'm going to wrap. And sometimes I rest it on the palm. Be very careful because there's only so much rubber at the end of it that's going to save you from getting burned. But obviously I've been doing this for a little bit. But yeah, that way, because my arm gets tired. And then that way your hand's not just like in the air to where you could get tired and hit the curling iron. But see, again, I've left a section and then I have another section right here. And then, oh yeah. But see, here's where the handle, be careful with that. But you just put the little stand down, make it flush, so it's out of your way. And then it's almost like a curling wand or style, whatever. Now pull tight and let it drop. See? And it still gives you that flat look. Okay. So now I'm going to grab another section. Coming out with my fingers. Wrap. And wrap. And again, I have up the gaps up here and the gap below, like I've been showing you. And that way, you know, if you don't want volume, bring it down or pull it up tight. You guys can also, I'll show you in another piece, I guess. Let me get finished with that. If you don't want the volume like I do, like I said, I'm going, you know, it's whatever desired look that you want to do. If you do not want the volume, then don't do it. Don't leave the gap up here. And then pull. Don't leave the gap up here if you don't want the volume. If you want more of a tighter curl up top, then, see? And then you got that straight. Okay, so I'm gonna show you real quick how to do that. So let me get my wings out of here and do this last piece. Okay, so now, let's say you're like, well, I don't wanna have all that volume. So go ahead and put it more. So you wrap it once and then pull to wherever you want it. If you're like, no, I want it tighter. If you want it like that, and then have this much, see how much that is? Then leave that, and then you're gonna pull it anyway, so it's gonna be like fluid, like a ribbon. And that's all you gotta do. But I'm letting it loose because I want the volume. So again, if you want the volume, do it like that. You're gonna hold it straight up and leave the section. If you want it tighter up top, then pull. And then do that, or however tight you want the curls without the volume. There's options. There's options. Okay, and then you're gonna pull tight and let it go. See? And that's just a wave. It's just enough wave. So to kind of finish it out, because this is already at 12 minutes. So all I'm gonna do now is literally just go in, because you can see how, obviously, the back's probably doing its own thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'll grab a section, like somewhere in the middle where I can feel, I can't see, tell me if I'm grabbing it, but I'll grab this one, and I'm gonna curl that, like we did. And then I'm also gonna grab probably one underneath here. Let me just do it since I'm talking to you. I'll go ahead and flip that. Okay. And I usually grab the back middle because that'll be my back piece. Again, I'm resting my palm. So I'll grab the back middle, and I usually do that very last, and then I'll throw that back there, and that'll kind of cover that, because like I said, you're not curling every single piece. At least I don't, because that's not the look I'm going for. I feel like it gets to be too much, because I want some straight pieces in there. So, which is another reason why you kind of brush it out first too, because you'll have your kind of your natural wave in there if you have one, or your natural straightness, whatever. My hair is usually pretty straight. So, and then I'll pull tight, throw that back there. Hopefully you can see that. I can't, but I'm assuming it looks great. So, and then I'll grab one section underneath, and I'm gonna do the one section underneath. Be careful, because you can burn your ear, as I have done. And again, I have all this hair that I'm not curling. It's literally just kind of in the middle of the strand, I guess, where you're wrapping it, because I don't want a tight curl, so I'm not gonna do. However many wraps you do around your curling iron is going to give you more curl. So if you have long hair, you kind of don't have a choice, but again, pulling it straight too. See, it just gives it kind of a wave. And then we'll go back to this side. I'll finish her out. And then I'll grab the opposite hand, twist it around, and hold it. It's kind of like a juggling act, but not juggling. It's an act. So, get that going. And of course my hand is burning, so I'm resting my hand on my head right now. This one up here, because it's burning. This, you know, I don't do it enough, I guess, to be not, I don't know. And then just pull tight. Sweet. And now I have kind of that, and sometimes I'll curl the front, sometimes I'll leave it, just depends on, oh God, what I want. And today, so it's not a lot, but you saw it when I pulled it out and it definitely looks better. And this is kind of what I was going for, just kind of messy, but something. And just kind of fluff it up because I am a volume queen. I love volume. And then, like I said, sometimes I'll do the front or whatever, but today I'm kind of liking it being flat, and then I just have these little waves. So, hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, share. Let me know anything else you guys want to see, and get your feedback, and I give you what you need. Thanks. Bye.